Hey, welcome to Backyard Smoke. I'm your host, James, and today we're going to be seasoning up my brand new Blackstone Adventure Ready 22-inch griddle. So if you've never seasoned one of these before, neither have I. But I know a thing or two about some cast iron, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is get your tools ready. It's real simple. I got a couple of blue shop vac towels. I like these, they're real thick. We're going to use these to clean them first. Got a pair of tweezers. We're going to use that to spread the oil. Power wash. It's good. I use it on all my grills. Cleans well. I even got an even stronger one. I got some Blackstone Griddle seasoning and conditioning. And you can use any oil you like. I recommend if you use oil from home, avocado oil, grapeseed, some with a very high smoke point. But honestly, your first time, go ahead and get you some of this. It's only $10 at Lowe's, especially for the small one, because you got a small griddle to get an adventure ready. And I got some paper towels. So let's go ahead and get started by cleaning off the griddle first. All right, so as you can see, this is how it comes when it's fresh out the package. It's definitely got a little sticky icky on there, a little gunk. You want to get that off. So spray this on there a little bit. This is the only time you will ever do this for your Blackstone, as long as you keep it taken care of. Now I went ahead and added one more thing, a little bucket of water so I ain't got to run around. And this little sponge here. We just want to get all up in the corners there. Really get it clean, scrub it, get off any type of residue that it may have been on there from the factory. Get up in them corners. Really get it good. Once you feel confident about that, you're good to go. Definitely get these edges too. You don't want anything just sliding on your food. You want it nice and clean. And we're going to season this part as well. So now I got that done. I'm going to take my blue towel here. I'm just going to start wiping it down. So you're getting all this residue off. Use a couple of these. All right. Put a little bit of water on there. Feel like I wiped off some of that stickiness already. I'm already feeling that gone, so that's a good thing. Yes. Put a little bit more water. And once you feel you're satisfied with that, just go ahead, start drying it down. I'm gonna get some paper towels right quick, dry it off. Be right back. All right, so now that we got our griddle clean, we're gonna go ahead and get our fire started. And we want it on high. So I got the 1 pound little tank. I wanna see how it works, and we're gonna let it go. Let's get this up on high. As you can see, everything is going. All flames are blue. And that's what we want. All right, so we're gonna let this burn for about 15 minutes, get it nice, get it hot. Like I said, we got our griddle seasoning here, got a little spoon. And the one thing you guys wanna do, starting to get hot already, is when you're working on a cast iron like this, you wanna layer your seasonings. So we're gonna do the next step quite a few times. So give it about 5 more minutes to get hot. I wanna start to see a little bit of discoloration, and I'll be right back with you. All right, so I'm back. As you can, I don't know if you guys can tell with the sun, we're getting a little bit of discoloration, a little bit of smoke going on. Go ahead and do the first layer here. So it's real simple. Take about 2 tablespoons. It's a little bit to get started. Put it right there. Now we're going to take our paper towels here. It's starting to go down the grease trap. That's not what we want, at least right yet. And just start rubbing it all over. Rubbing it in the edges and letting it smoke. In this case, like I said, less is more. We could do this all day long. There we go. We want a nice, even coat. And we want that to burn off. So we're going to do this. And this will take about 10 to 15 minutes to burn off. See how we're going nice and even? And that's good. That's what we want. And we want to get a nice patina of black on there. And that looks good. So when this is done smoking, we're going to do it again and again to decide how we want. Now, I've heard people doing this 5, 6, 7 times. I think it all depends on how you want to do it, on how you want. I'm going to do it probably about 5 or 6 times. All right, 15 minutes later, we're back. We're down for our second layer. Now we're getting somewhere, seeing a nice color. Smoke's coming. One thing I'm noticing too is I can see where my hot spots are, which are right here. Which is good, that's where the burners are at, but we have some cool spots back here and here. As you begin to cook on it and you're getting oils, it's definitely going to season more and more. You're just doing an initial first season to get this thing going and getting it looking good and feeling good. All right, so that coat is done. Now we're good. My third coat, I'm gonna put a little on the one here, but I'm also gonna go right around these edges too. Spend some more time on those. I'll show you guys what we're doing when we're all done. Ready for another coat? I'm loving it. All right, guys, so I'm feeling really good about this. So I'm gonna do one last thing, one last layer, but we're gonna do it old school style. You got a grandma, they done taught you this. When you season it, last one, got some fresh onions, release something, I forget what it is, but it also helps season it. So throw them on. And it's gonna start moving them around. Now the onions will also have, see all that getting on the corners? They're moving that grease in the area that I couldn't really get to. Now we're getting a nice patina all around. And we're getting some smells on here too. The one thing you don't want to do is use animal fat, especially like bacon as your first one. Guys, got this going here. Yeah. This thing tight. God dang. Yeah, there we go. Nice. The one thing I could say is I wish the grease trap was a little bit bigger. It's a little small, but we'll make it work. Oh, yeah. Now that front area is really starting to look good. And then we could just moving these boys around, getting them in the corners. There we go. Just gonna let this do its thing for a few more minutes. And then we're gonna go ahead and shut it down. I think it's ready to get cleaned up and it's looking good. I'm loving this. Smells good, looks seasoned, just the way I like it. All right, guys, so it's all cleaned up. I got it turned off. It looks seasoned. I'm ready to cook on this thing. This is a joy. Check it out, man. I really appreciate you guys watching. I really appreciate you guys coming out, watching, taking the time. Feel free to follow me if you want to see some cool cooks on here. I'm already getting some ideas right through my head. But don't worry, haven't gone away from the Weber's, Oklahoma Joe's, all my good charcoal. But this is a great alternative if you're looking to go camping and need something to take with you instead of like a charcoal grill. This lights up a lot faster because it's gas and it can feed a whole lot more at 22 inches. So far, I'm loving it. Can't wait to get this out to the woods and do my thing and chef it up out there. I'll probably still take the Weber Smoky Joe though, because I do love it. It's a fun pit. It's a fire pit. Keeps you warm. But for cooking some quick meals in the morning with the family, I could definitely see this taking that place for the time being. All right, guys, up until next time, please subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.